I've never wished that I was an arm more than I do right now. Welcome back, everybody. We are here today playing the new PENACONY quest. I've kind of taken a bit of a break from the game the last couple of months, but I have played through everything up to this point. I'm caught up, ready to go to explore their new region. It's going to be fun. We're playing all of it live over on twitch.tv/ducktv. Come down below. First link. Let's play it. I didn't get lucky with my Black Swan pools, though, because God hates me. YouTube, say hello to Twitch. Twitch, say hello to YouTube. You're one big happy family. Himiko is so beautiful. Every time I see her, I just think, wow, that's going to be my Arconic Engine impact.
Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony.
Penacony.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous stellar hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of three things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels.
Who do you guys like more, Paimon or Pom-Pom?
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Do not eat any cupcakes given to you in this region.
Second,
at all.
Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
I'm gonna go gambling.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
When have you been to Rome, Marge?
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being
Do we know what Rome is?
Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
I don't think we've ever been to Earth.
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
What nameless?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express
quite know
calls
what she talks.
Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, during that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
It's been so long. Will we be able to still find them?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
I wouldn't mind losing it 50-50 to her. You know, because I just like to see her.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the three people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina. The Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
It's just names and occupations.
She looks so great.
And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
So you're telling me you don't name your kid Legwork?
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
Is that her way of saying do all the damn quests you haven't done yet, Duck?
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
We about to jump right now.
There's still some time before the jump.
Well,
I should talk to everyone.
You know what I should do before we jump? Let me show you what I should do. All of these damn... Don't judge me, man. I'm busy. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
He doesn't want to go gambling? That's crazy. It's that one friend that doesn't want to go out for the night. You're not coming, bro?
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express.
He just like me for real though.
Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. PENACONY isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
We always get separated. It's like an anime episode.
Double checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding.
What do you mean
Better
by
to sort
that?
it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
They just don't allow you to bring some things in. Well, how about I just not bring a bag? Buy some stuff there. March, time to go. Take the journey.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw,
TMI.
Trad. The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy.
Do they have space, Amazon?
That
Who
means I can
delivers
make more
this?
room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take some food. Take your pom-pom toy. Take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk?
But like March 7th always reminds me of those characters in those very bad like adult films. They're like, this isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
Maybe I should bring some novels or comic
You're not
books.
gonna fit in
At
there.
least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. These books are so heavy. Aw, this is hard. What else
It's
should I
not a
take?
beach.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Go with me, take the journey. Oh. Such a good song. As I sit my ass down, I go to Vegas.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The
Ding
express
donk,
is
ding
about to make
donk.
the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Hold on to your straps,
The
chat.
train is about to make the jump. 5, 4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, whoa. I saw some women. He's always moaning in my ear. I'm sorry, am I in Black Swan's house right now? I just got here. I saw Black Swan. I know I did.
Not another one.
I love you in every universe. I want you to know that. I know you don't know who I am, but I know who you are.
Come with me.
Who are you? She goes right and shook. I mean, God.
These questions have no meaning. But I will answer you as best
Yes,
as I
they
can.
do.
This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Dreamscape. Right this moment,
Dreamscape.
you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us.
So I'm in your head. That's what you're saying.
Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind.
Her fit
for
is so
this
good. It looks like a
forgetfulness
Zila outfit.
happens with each new
Is it not?
dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long.
It just looks like a Zila alt outfit. But damn,
So,
it is good.
come with me. I'll take you home.
I like the flames. Mom's taking us home. Yeah, it's Beto's voice.
Left, to the end of the corridor.
I hear the Beto now.
I will wait there for you.
Whoa, look at this room. Okay. Waterbeds, go crazy. Top 10 things I've ever slept on, waterbeds 1. Not practical to have in your house, especially with dogs and other pets. Is it cool as hell? Yeah. This is, oh, look at the little baby whales. Look, guys, it's you. It's all of you. You all spend a lot on this game. not
Galaxy
me. I love
Ranger
it.
Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
I got a name or two. Any suggestions? Any
Open this door.
ideas? I got some.
Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape.
Holy.
This is... no way.
Wow.
This way.
Sorry, I'm just looking. Hold on. I would jump over this rope if I had a space bar.
Am I supposed to walk up the... How is this even possible?
Bro, this is trippy. You
Why
can
not?
walk back down?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Oh god. Oh god.
Why
Oh no no
not?
no 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 no. Shit. Now that she said that, I can't stop thinking.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Barely. I feel a bit faint.
Don't panic. This is normal. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down.
Never back down, never what?
Or up, for that matter.
Who are these? Is that Sparkle? I mean, Robin?
These voices. They are just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Robin. Oh my god. Okay, I'm more of a Robin fan than anybody though. Black Swan's great. I like the shoes. I'm just trying to get a full look at the kit. What's his name again? Ayaka and Ayato.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you.
Sunday.
sister.
But if I can't sing,
She's the pop star.
what meaning does a stage have?
What day of the week is it? Alright, so she's been like a top star for a long time. Is that Dr. Ray? Oh, Aventurine. Okay, the little cutout and the chest. I mean, I'm not looking. I mean,
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
he's just like me. Gambling for real. Who else is around here? Sam? In Silverwolf? That's Sam, right?
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
I never realized how short Silverwolf is until we see her again, and then I remember she's like bite-sized.
All we have to do is present the truth.
Sam is cool,
And
hell.
they will naturally reciprocate.
Sam, Robin, top 2 for me. Black Swan number 3, but any other details around here? I want to find some like Easter eggs and cool stuff. This is trippy to walk up and down the wall like this. Wow, they heard the whole complaint about not being able to jump and start on and said, fine, we'll just let you walk on walls if you want to get around. Sparkle and Black Swan. Her model is very mother-like. And then Sparkle was in that thing we watched before this, the live stream. It's like she can possess bodies or something.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Who? You gonna name drop him? Is it serious? How long y'all been good steady for? I have too many favorite women. Man, I gotta pick. Whoa. Okay, this is so cool of a start to this planet. This is so dope. Actually exciting.
We're here.
Yo, am I high right now? Let me look at your kit. Your outfit. Yep, she's perfect.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
I like Misha's voice. I was worried it was gonna be a little too nerd.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Anything.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Huh? Perhaps we have. What's going on? I don't know. Probably not. What do you mean? There's a lot of options.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me.
Oh.
Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Anything you need from me, let me know.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Himiko's dying. Or it could be one of those, whatever the word is for it, to swap it around and make somebody else die. Well, somebody's dying. Somebody's definitely out. It means they would disappear, I would.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
No, probably not, because that's artificial then. I would never want to live in a dream. Depends on the price I have to pay. If I didn't have to pay any price, I would. I wouldn't matter the cost.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart.
Yes, ma'am.
Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I would trailblaze without hesitation.
I know this is hard.
I'm saying this because I want her to think I'm cool.
To make a decision. As I've said, the answer is inconsequential.
Okay.
Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question.
Maybe choice-based things today.
Do you still remember me?
Were we friends before I got made into like a whole ass bomb? Like,
how interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Huh.
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
She's talking about all the other players, but that means all the different branches. It's just like a multiverse of choices. Will we meet again?
The golden dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies.
Jesus.
And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
She's very ominous.
But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
All right. Whoa.
What you must do now is ponder its significance.
I love you in every universe, man.
And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Bro blew up. He's playing Splatoon with his body. He said Splatoon's out now. Oh.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a
I
sudden?
just saw my wife leave me in my dreams. I'm gonna be honest here. I dreamed I was slashed by somebody with a blade. I dreamed of a Riddler spouting strange talk. All these gonna be true.
Sounds like you had a nightmare.
We died as canon.
Arrived in Astana and already. You should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
Bro, I slept like a baby.
Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison
We're here.
is today's lavish hotel.
This was a prison?
Wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment.
Train-tied?
You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
All right, let's get this thing
March
going,
7th
man.
Still packing her luggage?
How much time is this estimated to be of a quest? I imagine the usual ones are between 2 and like 4 hours, but if it has multiple parts, maybe more.
How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you.
Aw, she waited for me.
Shall we go meet up with them now?
Let's go.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
We've been waiting for this planet for months, man. Months upon months, and we're finally here. So this used to be a prison from what Pompon was saying, though, right? It was made into a hotel, though. This looks just like a Vegas hotel.
Oh, the family
So sacked.
sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
I like to see him try. It's Sable.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this
How beautiful
grand
it is.
hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
It's exactly how it feels in
Where are
Vegas.
our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and
The
meet
trumpet.
them there.
Da 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 da. Good music, man. Penacony damn near gonna make me bust. Oh, hello, Misha.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
You were in my dreams. This kid.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here.
Uh-oh.
Something's not right.
Did the car get declined?
Should you need assistance
Well, then pay off
with
the
moving
credit
luggage
card.
to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Well, got bad credit, bro.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the
Wow,
concierge
look at this
about?
place, man.
We've just arrived and there's already drama?
This place is dope. Look at this. Dude, oh my god. What if I jumped? Do you think I would live?
Is there a record of your stay from last month?
Darling, please, I can explain. All right, well, somebody's gonna be staying here a little longer now.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
It got declined.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himeko, Miss March 7th, and
Dakaja.
Mr. Don Han.
Dakaja.
These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
I can't stay here. And yes, I'm Mr. Don.
Don Hong.
Yes, and I'm Mr.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express.
I can take his spot.
Something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
I've been here for a year.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Really? We paid the same money for the same amount of people.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Policy.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era.
Or those tattoos.
And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
So you're busy.
Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim.
What does that mean?
My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Buy another room?
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
Aventurine.
I am the humble Aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department. A non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond.
Diamond.
I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Okay, bro. You can wait your damn turn.
Leave it to me.
Stop being so sassy.
I've heard that the IPC
Tangerine.
has also received Penacony's
He's a
invitation.
descender.
So forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us.
What a beautiful woman.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes.
Impatient?
Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Okay, hold on, man. I was liking his appearance at first, but now we got this whole personality of like, my time is valuable.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence
Who said he can descend on me? Hello?
Wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him.
Hello?
As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
God, the way she breathes is crazy. Oh, you women are wild.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
I have a giant bomb in me, kind of.
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But,
Sounds
Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Okay, he is so sassy. A sass.
But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you.
All right,
I'm
plus
glad
one
you have put it
friend.
this way.
Friend.
So about the vouching,
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account.
Damn, we're in with the big dogs
I have
already.
an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday.
It was in my dream,
I will
too.
ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
IPC member meeting with brother of superstar. But no buts.
Ali, just a moment.
There he is.
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil.
I like him more. Oh my God, there she
It's
is.
Sunday, the most handsome man in Pentacon, along with a singer renowned across the universe,
Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
He was wrong. She is gorgeous.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please.
Did my brother say that,
Let
by
us
the way?
speak in private.
Or my family member? He said that he is? I'll eat his ass like a sundae.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you
The Robin?
the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
All right, bro. Be less of a fangirl.
I never thought a
That's her
cutie
Taylor
like
Swift.
yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the
Why does the
organizer
voice sound
of
like
this
that?
era's Charmony Festival.
It's like glitchy.
He heard you all ran into some difficulties.
You hear that?
And sent me here to provide aid.
Does it sound like robotic at times? No? Am I crazy?
Alas, I arrived a little later than usual.
That sounds robotic.
I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Maybe it's just a bug with the game, but
Please, be at ease.
it's
I
kind
have
of robotic.
instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the
W.
hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express.
Thank you.
And wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Now get me free dinner.
Thank you for stepping in to
Everybody
resolve
else's
this
voice sounds
matter.
weird.
But are you sure about the rooms?
Check
I
their
wouldn't want
voice on your
other
game.
guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer.
Shan't.
If you need anything
That's a
else
funny
while
word.
in Pentacon,
Shan't.
the family
We get an
stands
upgrade
ready
suite.
to serve.
She's a Vocaloid.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Okay, I'm not crazy. That sounds robotic. Unless it's a glitch. I need all of you to play this and verify that. That sounds robotic.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Yeah, Mr. She's one to speak, bro. You got March 7th as a day is your name.
I thought so too. It's most likely some rule of Penacony's or the family's.
Robin's kind of normal.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Right, Googly Moogly, the redhead flirt. Yeah, that's Himiko. She's the best woman I've ever met.
Dream World. I
What
heard that
screenshot?
Penacony transformed the Dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait.
Hey girl, staying here for the weekend or oh no, alright, it's for the VIPs. I got it. Wait, she's about to walk into it. Can you imagine it triggered a fight? It'd be so funny, bro. If I were a dev, I'd be such a menace. I would trigger a fight based upon hitting an old lady. I would so do it.
We're finally
Bottom.
here.
Well,
Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
all right, to our rooms we go.
Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Oh shit, mom and dad having a drink on the night out of town? Okay.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Okay.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
I'm surprised we made it on schedule with all the crazy stuff we've been through.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
Something deeper.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
She got perfect pitch too, huh?
I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Bro, she solved the whole mystery.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
Why didn't you mention this before?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it.
What's the name of the infernal guy?
There's something else on my mind.
Probably him or something. I don't know.
When the invite
like
was
bait.
brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems.
Duke Nukem or something.
In hindsight, there was more
Duke Inferno.
to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
I'm not fucking crazy.
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite?
Oh my god, my detection skills are so good.
Is hiding something from us?
They call me a reactor out here.
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
Monka.
Why
thought it
didn't
was
you
a
tell
bug.
the others?
I mean, I was like, this is a Vocaloid or
We
a
shouldn't
bug.
interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
Mom and Dad are talking right now, kids.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why,
I'm gonna mention it.
before we set off, I told March 7th in Dan Heng about this.
Oh, did you tell me?
So I
family
was
vacation.
the only one kept in the dark then.
Oh, I know Biggie when Galactic Baseball is in that. That's me, baby.
Penacony's situation is getting complicated. Let's tread lightly.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of
You
the
confirm it for
factions
sure.
into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper.
I like the setup. You know, the dream with Acheron leading into this hotel with all these mysteries of the invite.
Right now, let's just
Not a
focus on the
mystery.
conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
True, let's look
Head
around.
back to your rooms,
Find some
get
stuff.
some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
I got jump scared by being Don
It's time to head back to my room.
Hello.
Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Hey, ma'am.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
Two things. About the dream journey.
The dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes.
What?
I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless Trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
All right, hear me out. And I'm gonna sound crazy. Scorched sand sounds like not land. Champagne. I'll take 3 for 10,000. Actually, I'm on a budget. I need just one. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. What does it do? This is a Pokemon reference. I'ma take my horse to the old town road. What a big bathtub.
Can't sleep from all
Oh,
the
that's a
excitement,
bathtub.
huh?
This is the place I saw my dreams.
To experience the dream world.
What are you thinking of? Where are you thinking of going?
The moment of dusk, obviously.
It's like all the Vegas attractions.
How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
Bags.
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
March alt outfit coming?
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary.
I'm saying.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
About the event.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, rivers running red with blood, stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
Somebody calm her down, bro. I want to see Rivers of Blood too.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
God damn, is that not the most obvious foreshadowing I've ever seen? Oh my god.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our
That is
backs
called
if things
foreshadowing,
go wrong.
folks.
Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Oh god. Okay, well, that's great. Where's my room?
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Aventurine waiting for me in there?
How fortuitous.
Hey, buddy.
We meet again.
Is this your room?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
I don't want to sleep on your sheets.
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Bro's acting sus. Says it means that sheets haven't been washed yet. All right, don't think about it. I know you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it right. Stop thinking about it.
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie?
So sassy, bro.
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
Unsought?
So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
What do you want to talk about? His eyes are cool.
Cutting to the chase. I like that.
Control yourselves. Control yourselves.
Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems.
It's a little obvious.
The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
I'm listening.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it.
He knows.
Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
That's not what I'm after.
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
He wants me so bad. How did you know? Yeah, I'm gay.
I know now.
Yeah, he's very seeming.
You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
Sit on what?
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value.
I almost spit out my water.
I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
I like his vibe, though. His vibe is perfectly on point for what I think they're trying to paint. I would think about it. I can't make this decision on my own.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same.
What do you mean by that? What does it all mean?
Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding.
It's in your pants.
It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Pants. For sure. Ding, a chip is tossed into the air and the blink of an eye, it disappears. I can't read that fast. Thank you, Hoodiverse.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No?
Left.
I didn't get your answer.
It's always left.
Oh, but that's fine, because...
it always curves to the left. Oh my god.
Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you
glasses
an offer.
from?
One you
Where'd that come
can't
from?
refuse. No reason to choose otherwise.
It's in my...
and no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
Oh.
What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
Your... It's her room. Yep, we're sharing it. You meant our room. We can all share.
Well played,
I'm down.
Friend.
Friend.
You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
Dog, she came on to me, literally, in my dreams.
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder.
This is kind of hype.
This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Yeah, it's wide open right now.
I'll make my exit now.
You guys might be on to something.
Pleasant stay.
So, hey, girl, you would like, hey, you're the girl from my dreams, right? And I don't mean that as a pickup line. I mean it literally.
Why haven't you left?
This is my room.
This is my room. Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number.
Huh?
Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong block?
You know where you're at?
I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here.
Vegas for real. I have a strange feeling about this.
Anyway, as long as you're all right.
Thanks for the sub.
I should return to my room too.
Well, we can. I'm not kicking you out.
But before I go, can I ask you a question?
Primers.
You may think it's somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Whoa. I was about to ask. Probably a dream. Is you gonna believe me when I say this?
Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call deja vu. Or it could purely be serendipity.
I love that word coming out of her mouth, serendipity.
This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Say it then. Why did I never say my name? How do you know? You still remember me? I'm that famous now?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left.
Shit.
My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
I really shot my shot though. Serendipping these nuts in your mouth. I'm proud of you for that.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron.
You can call me whatever you want.
Mommy.
I doubt we'll meet again.
Okay, please. Alright.
Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
He gives me a vibe of somebody who's scared deep down, not truly working for the sake of his own endeavors, but somebody who's afraid of what's going to come out of him losing some war.
One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
Me when I'm on 50-50 and have 10 pools left?
I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
So this is like even an homage to the Oni, like from Inazuma. I feel like, you know, that is also the same face. I think that's involved with the character Raiden Mei in Honkai Impact 3rd. Like it's been in her kit somewhere, like her outfit. I remember seeing this somewhere on her what is it called? Her shirt form.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
You're back for more? Didn't take long for a reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Well, let's go left or right, man. Like, you show Acheron the way. She thanks you again and again.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape pass's instructions.
Whoa, we got a photo of her. That's going front and center. Whoa. Looks like Miami. I'm getting in with my clothes on.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
Am I a psychopath?
Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise.
There's fictional women all around me.
A dreamland.
Whales! Mikhail? Who's Mikhail? Mikhail? It seemed like a nightmare, not a dream. What the fuck are you doing in my room?
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
What did he say?
Why do you say bust like that?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds.
They are definitely together.
You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall.
Already, I can tell.
I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
He is down horrendous.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Be less obvious, man.
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
Bro, they're roasting each other. Oh my god, it's giving all hate to Mikave, yes!
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Peacock.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
How long y'all known each other? Seem really intimate.
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Very important rocks, apparently.
Without that Aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
That's what it means. See? Bro, I am so smart when it comes to theorizing this shit sometimes. The first thing that I said was that I don't get the vibe from him that he's inherently evil. He has to do something. Whether he wants to or not. I literally said it. For somebody or someone,
You're funny.
It's him.
I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
Yeah, I said it.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Frontier prison. Back from the IPC. So they want to turn this back into a prison.
Don't worry, Doctor. I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring.
Dude, they said the word!
Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival.
They are dropping so many hints that there's gonna be a red herring, though. Because the biggest theory going into this is that Himiko's gonna die.
Someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
This is setting up pretty well.
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
So he's saying Sigonian a lot.
Then
seems like beneath him.
Do you trust me?
No.
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that.
So he's stupid.
Pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
Well, there's the pain. He's been abandoned by his parents, and now he's a gambler. That's crazy.
I did not mean to offend.
Well, you do all the time just by speaking, honey, okay? You talk a lot, you offend everybody.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh?
Bro was gone.
Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
I kind of feel a little bad for him, putting on this very sassy face for somebody who's alone. All alone, Aventurine.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
Can I leave?
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please receive instructions from the Ho.
From the Ho? The Ho
and
service?
Through the designated.
Please receive instructions from the Ho service? Is there a Ho hotline?
Note?
It just leads to Aventurine's phone number.
This way. Can you see me? Over here.
Are
Please,
you in there?
come this way.
No, I want to go this way. Unopenable from this side. Yeah, that doesn't look like doom and gloom. That looks like terrifying. Misha, why are you in my dreams, bro?
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me.
So I'm trying to jump off right now. What's up?
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the golden hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad.
Do most people who are rich and famous not care about little guys like you?
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little run down.
Reminds me of Fremine.
The Reverie
yeah,
in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp.
Farina, Fremine together.
I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the golden hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Surely, right? What's golden hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 Dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
Is that TikTok song?
But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So don't worry.
But it's always right before midnight. Okay.
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Misha seems wholesome.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Enter the Dreamscape. It's kind of interesting that the whole world is built around you being in a hotel and going to other worlds, or like places of the world. The hotel is just like a loading area. Oh. Whoa, there's the city. Dude, there's so many good cutscenes in this patch. Bro. Where are we dropping, boys? We're at Tilted Towers. Damn! Shit! My neck! Bro, that is a Dragon Ball reference! That's fucking what, Yamcha. Instantly the first thing I thought of. Hello, ma'am.
Are you alright?
That's Yamcha! Are we sorry, Yamcha?
There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the Dreamscape.
There's nothing to worry about.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
What's wrong with your Vocaloid?
Leave it to me.
Duck, after you get done talking to these two, please go interact with the phone. Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles, and you see the rippling shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. What the fuck? Yo, what is she high on? Watch and stream high. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of time-space. You resonate and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums, leading the symphony.
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
I did not sign up to be drugged.
Inhale. Now exhale.
They chant. Instinct compels, and the stagnant fluid in your chest begins to flow again. A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A 7-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift to a deep slumber.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
Delicacy. Did you just brainwash me?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
That's brainwashing, ma'am. That's brainwashing.
Relax.
I can't read, okay?
Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the Dreamscape.
Okay, you look like an Abyss Herald, so like...
Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria.
He's the bad guy.
Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it.
Aventurine's not the bad guy, you're the bad guy.
It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water.
Gives me Cocolia vibes.
Once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
That's deep. Does that mean I can levitate in the air?
Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria yet.
Bro, this looks like a biblically accurate angel, you're right.
Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works.
I like your fancy words, Magic Man.
I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Yeah, you know he's evil as fuck. He's doing some crazy stuff. Ain't no way I'm like, oh, I know all this stuff, and I'm just like a nerd.
Don't around him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
I hear the little robot stuff still. It's crazy.
It's the PENACONY news.
They let a child
Once again,
tell the
another moment of peace has passed golden hour by.
news.
And that concludes the news. I wish you all
I'm on Bronya Rand's dream. That wouldn't work. Zila, don't use so much force. The box contains, oh god, handicraft my mother gave me. Right. They can break. No. It's a box. We thought it was a box the whole time. Please hit me. Please hit me. Please hit me. Please hit me. Oh my god, thank you. Thank God. Shit! Did I get an achievement for that? I got an achievement for that. Why was that the first thing I did in Pentacon?
That's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Huh?
Trailblazers from the Astral Express.
You know me?
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
How do you know who I am?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clock Studios to private donations. We have it all.
Who's donating privately, huh? Which family?
If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Pentacon, isn't it?
No.
It is.
I lied.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous
How do you know?
journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble.
I bet that the different patches are going to be different dream bubbles.
It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Akevili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you.
I hear some similarities to the weird tone of this voice, like the under robot tone, to Robin's voice as well.
Dr. Edward promises to let every new customer enjoy their first dream bubble for free. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
This seems safe. Touch the dream bubble. So could we add another cutscene or something?
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Are we in Fontaine? How come pom-poms in my head?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memory. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced.
So this has been lived through
If
before.
any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
So this didn't happen, but this did happen with someone else, not Pom-Pom.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work.
The tone of the voice.
Give this place a thorough cleaning.
Akevili, I'm listening. Who's speaking? Do I have the voiceover for Akevili myself? Do I have to voice it over myself?
My apologies. When
I
I
don't give
received
VA.
this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were
Yeah,
missing.
welcome to these games.
Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the
The
voice
team
of
is
Akevili.
even making fun of it.
However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akevili's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Oh shit, anybody's voice will do?
Well, it must be someone you're
Here we go,
close to.
obviously final answer.
Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience.
Not March, do not pick March.
Please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Oh my god, imagine having to listen to March 7th do this whole dialogue. Whoever you choose dies? Alright, Himiko, I want her in Genshin.
Splendid! I'm ready rendering it as we speak.
That's a cool feature, to like voice over any language or any voice.
Now,
do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct. You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
I don't know how to ride these shit.
Do you plead guilty to this charge?
They had to pay each actor to do these same lines. It's crazy.
Yes, I plead guilty.
I love it in her
You
voice.
sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
Did nobody check on the restroom in any of that time that they remade babies?
You plead guilty to this charge?
This is a fever dream, bro.
Yes, I plead guilty.
Why she sounds so pensive?
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving.
She sounds horny, I agree.
You plead guilty to this charge?
She gonna kill me?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing. But I do admit to consuming the last
Yeah, I'm
serving
guilty.
of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses.
How many do I
There are
have?
cases of entire entries disappearing
Oh my
from the
God,
express
how
database.
long is it?
Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soulglad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with
Oh,
noise.
anybody could do that.
And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Guilty as charged. What does this have to do with Akavili at all? Oh, I see. Because we don't have the crime. We have to replace it with something familiar we've done.
let me reiterate.
Yeah.
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the...
And that's not even half the list.
He replaces it with a
There are a
familiar
total
thing.
of 46 cases of malicious conduct.
Dude, Akavili does some shit,
Admit
man.
to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
She sounds like she wants to be punished.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
What is she saying this for?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Okay, train is a replacement for a planet, maybe?
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
Monko. It's quite fascinating, though. What does this have to do with Akavili, though?
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
Ah, so you can go replay it as different characters, too. That's kind of cool. I almost expected this. It's a sales pitch.
This dream bubble is indeed pricey.
How much money?
Still, please give it some consideration. Well,
100K? What the fuck kind of price is that? Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Don't even think about running away.
Oh, we got Space Australia. Oh, it's... Who are you? I thought she was Sunday for a bit.
Sorry for bothering you. Please.
I forget your
need
name.
your help.
What happened? I'll do my best to protect that lady. A pretty young lady at that. Such a goofball.
Hey, look. She has an accomplice.
Oh, oi, mate. Don't go in there. There's a dragon in there.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Oh, shit, we're fighting right now. I was going to say, when does the fighting go?
I see through you.
Oh my god, the theme is so jazzy. I liked how the interaction started. That was pretty cool.
Together as one. Let's be friends.
All right, these new puppies, they look interesting. Let's see what they're all about. So this is a Dream Jolt Troop Bubble Hound. This is a better look at it. It's got this little cola thing on the front, the Dream Soul thing or whatever. And this thing is something out of my nightmares, but damn, I love the shade of red they gave it. The TVs are fighting with me because they don't got my favorite channel on it, so I'm pissed. Got that dog in them for real.
All things in this world.
All things in this
creations.
world. See how fast I can clear through it. I don't imagine very fast because, like I said at the beginning of this video,
Let me tend your wound.
I've taken quite the break from Honkai Star Rail to focus on Genshin this last year.
The strength.
But I did a little bit of grinding for the last couple stories. And so I should be able to clear most of them. I don't imagine I have a story problem.
World cleansing dragon.
Deadass. Looks like Persona villains. Yeah, like the little things you catch in Persona.
No matter.
Very cool appearances though. And there we go. That was a challenge from Australia. Really? Oi, mate.
That's enough, boys.
Oh, Gallagher. Oh my God, that's Risley in Honkai Star Rail. That angle literally looks like Risley's older dad. Gallagher, I like the facial hair. We don't ever get this.
Sir.
Hello, sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh?
Oh, he's the boss.
Who's this? Don't you know him?
Don't you know?
Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
An officer? This is the same design. They just like changed it a little bit.
I see.
Facial hair.
Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway.
Looks tired.
And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
There's 1,000 kids around here.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense?
My
She's
hair's
our
like
guest.
Gunmetal, right?
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Gallagher, sir. I like his pants.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there.
Got a very like manly tone voice.
I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal.
Your family member?
This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
Who's the silver-haired guy?
Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape.
Got arms,
We're in charge
scars.
of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding.
Gallagher from the live stream,
How
yes.
could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
I don't know her name.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area.
The young bloods.
I wish you an enjoyable experience
These are just
in this
gangs.
land of dreams.
Hi, ma'am.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
He seems like a 5-star. He's got like the sex appeal for it. Galactic baseballer at your service.
You're funny.
Always make them laugh, fellas, okay? If they laugh, they don't have their eyes open.
By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
I think he's a 4-star. He's guaranteed to be 4. Oh, do we need
You
autographs
have the
today?
Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around
Feature marketed.
different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around.
My tour guide.
Although the
Firefly.
Bloodhounds
Okay.
mistook me for a stowaway,
I remember the name
I'm
now.
actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
She's on the come up under Robin.
When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here.
maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
She did nothing wrong, bro. Do you have work today? That's awesome. I need a tour guide.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor.
If what's a 5-star, then he's a 5-star. Not everybody can be 5-star. There's Acheron's gonna be, you know, we got Black Swan here. There's plenty of these characters. I mean, Aventurine looks like he could be too.
Over here.
Definitely Sunday. It's like, which one are gonna get cut out?
Not a bad idea to get to know
Aventurine
about
might
this
be
place.
4. I don't know. He seems like he could be 4. She seems like a 4. I like that little crystal balls here. Looks like power
The
balls.
first stop most people
Well
head to
confirmed.
as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous.
Oh, it is 4-star. Damn, he seems like more of a 5-star.
There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy
Alfalfa.
anything you fancy.
Money makes the world go around.
Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time.
So like, when I'm in the Dreamscape tub, are my feet getting all pruny and shit? Or is it not like actual water?
Just outside the mall is the plaza. Follow me. I'll buy you a nice meal.
Wow, she wants me. That's crazy. She buy me a meal? Buy me dinner first, literally. She has a cool design though.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're
They
here.
were talking to me, right?
Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic soul
I can
glad.
be the VA.
Feel free to pick up anything you like.
Clocky pizza
Today
for
it's
sure.
my treat.
Oak cake rolls sound pretty good too. Thank you, that's very nice. I should warn you, I do have very expensive taste.
That shouldn't be a problem. I have some savings left.
She comes from daddy's money, I can tell. She's rich. She'd be offering things like this. 20,000 credits is your budget? All right, I'm gonna get one of these. Shit, I might as well buy the whole thing out. Dreamy cone, 3 flavors. Hey girl, I'm gonna buy the whole damn spread. You offering, I'm buying. All right, I used every dollar. Is that cool?
This is...
I have a lot of, you offered.
Are you done ordering? You have great taste. I'll get the bill.
It's too nice to say, bro, you bought too much shit. This has happened before. You offer a friend a little bit, they you give them an inch, they take a mile.
Now, let's go this way. Look,
What's up, Juggernaut?
that's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character.
What's that, a feather?
It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
Child labor's legal here? I mean, you gotta make $1. Kind of a bit ominous, no?
Ominous? Clocky is a household name here. There would never be anything ominous about him. Right?
They're just making fun of us at this point. They're just being funny.
By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
Who's the watchmaker? Then nobody's explained this.
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin.
Does he have a name?
Some said he was a traveling merchant from
First
beyond
name?
the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner.
So it was a prison before.
And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story
I like her
became
voice.
known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is
Represents
portrayed
Clockmaker,
as
watchmaker.
reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the Dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do.
Am I the next watchmaker? I probably am,
Hold on.
to be honest.
If the watchmaker really was a nameless,
Wouldn't that make him your predecessor?
Yeah.
Would you like to take a picture with him?
I know how this goes. You're gonna charge me for just taking a pic, aren't you? I've been to Vegas before, girl. You're gonna charge me all that money back.
Not. What were you thinking?
Hey. I was gonna say, is there something alive in that? A pitiful cry for help. The cry is coming from Clocky's eyelashes.
What's that? Oh, it looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
Pull out! The eyelashes are begging to be pulled. It feels like a little too much like a dream.
You want a photo with him?
Wait, I want a photo with it before I take it out. Save. Oops.
It's done.
Playing on my
It
phone.
came out great. You're very photogenic.
It's called like a powder room. Not like cocaine, but never heard of that. The eyelash is so begging for help. That's okay. I'll take another pic. Yank. Oh, it's a yellow bird.
Thank you, beautiful person.
Thank you.
I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There. I'll show you something nice.
A reward? I speak the language. The bird is British. I don't powder my nose, guys. Powder my brain. Sorry, what? Okay.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue?
They had an eyelash come out. Did you not see that? Did you not see the bird with sharp edges and points? I pulled on its eyelash. Color me surprised. I can actually jump in this world. Oh my god. I can actually jump in this world. Color me surprised. Bro, they are so aware. We
Really?
can jump.
You jumped just now. It was really sudden, too. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
All right, Firefly. They are being so funny out here. Yeah, I get it. I can't jump, bro. I get I don't have a space bar.
My dream is...
Imagine they like make a dialogue that says Genshin could never out of nowhere.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony.
Wow.
Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real
He?
world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the Dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire Dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour.
Is that a soda?
Look, there's even a telescope
The soul
here.
soda?
When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda
real?
bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise.
It feels like it's really messy.
Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era.
Oh.
Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice.
Sousa juice.
An interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed
They
it
got
Soulglad.
slots everywhere.
He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle.
Definitely feels like mind control juice. Vegas has slot machines everywhere. There's a gamble machine behind me right here. Look at this. You just a slot machine for just like toys and stuff.
Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa
She
juice,
got all the facts.
known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape.
So you can eat all you want too. It's not gonna make you gain any weight or anything or have any health effects.
No, this is
It's
also
all dream.
the only place where one can fully experience the core values
Seems
of
like a
Syrupism.
dangerous place to be. You never go back to the real life. She abruptly freezes. In that fleeting moment, you notice cautious shift in the girl's gaze, piercing directly into your brow. Or perhaps somewhere behind you. What's up? You okay? Gives a warm and gentle disposition.
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Yeah, y'all got some dark shit happening here, I can tell. It looks happy, just like the live stream did. But no, it turns dark so quick. Are y'all walking on this water? What the hell? Wet bottoms?
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria.
Can I
After being tamed by the family, some of them formed the
Tamed?
Sweet Dreams troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby.
Good to know they can end up killing me. Awesome. Hello,
Hi
sir.
there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass.
I have it, right?
Name.
Yep, there you go.
Here's your Dreamscape pass.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy
10.
the attractions in
Gamble, gamble,
Penacony
gamble,
to the
gamble, gamble,
fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens.
Let's live it to the fullest.
Let's do it. Let me see, which one should we try first?
The big one, the big ass one.
Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest
Is
games.
this the one?
The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Oh, you actually get real items to like for your. Okay, then I usually pull big. Yeah. Humongous baby!
Wow, you won something on your first attempt. Impressive.
Shut the fuck up. Let me do it again. Hey God, it's me again. When is it my turn to have good things?
Did you have fun?
No.
Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Pretty cool. You sound sad.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others.
She's very wholesome. Aren't you a local?
I am. At least for now.
What do you mean by that?
Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone?
Yeah, I did. I did alone. No. Actually, I lied to you. Depends on what you want to do.
Huh? I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because, well, someone's been following you.
It's gonna be Marge or somebody.
Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches
Not
tall,
me.
give or
Can't be
take.
me.
Judging from his
Can't be me.
strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps
Sampo?
are light and
Is that
barely
Sampo?
audible.
I
That
think.
way of walking doesn't leave
That ain't me.
footprints.
I'm 5'11", though. That ain't me.
He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has
Sampo,
large
I knew it.
palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble.
What are you doing here, bro?
I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger.
I'm trying to describe. We're playing Guess Who right
Do
now.
you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair.
Sampo Gatsky.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer.
Why does
the
it say
Trailblazer
question,
guy.
bro?
It's been such a long time, old
Trailblazer
friend.
guy. Do you know my name?
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
Why are you here?
That's your hoot, buddy. This is Penacony. Of course you're in a dream.
You're such a hoot, buddy.
You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks
How'd
to
you
you
afford
that
to
I
get
can
here?
be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
That's true. We did that with the whole topaz stuff.
This gentleman is?
Friend, guy, acquaintance, lover,
Oh,
whatever.
Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
Miss March! Oh, man. Bro does not remember.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time.
What a save.
It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sampo, and I'm an old pal of his.
Do you know my name? Since when I acknowledge you as my friend.
Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
Why acting all sus?
My
He always
purpose.
is.
You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do.
You're looking for something.
Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area.
She already gave me one.
I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
My bestie. I mean, my bestie.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Where is this going?
Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly?
Are we going to a brothel?
Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
It sounds like sex.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Destination is right. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Pepeshi people, or those with VIP cards.
We're going clubbing?
But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sampo.
Such a goofy voice, man. Zenbo. I'm sorry, you're the bodyguard?
Here we are again, pal.
This is a child.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
It's inside.
Right. I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
There's three of us.
Three.
The three?
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Do we have?
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived?
I see you talk like actually.
Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble.
Some collateral.
Okay.
I love how he goes, please.
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card. Well,
Kind of sounds like
we can't
Trump.
go in.
Yeah, but we gotta go give you our cards. What the heck is this?
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside?
Oh, we're gonna sneak in.
The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt.
Miss Thunderbolt?
She'll understand what I mean.
Who are you talking
Just
about?
a few intense emotions. As far as how we'll use them, you just wait and see.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here.
Alright, pal.
Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams.
What are these
She
things,
said
bro?
do with them as you see fit.
Miss
Sounds like some black
Thunderbolt
market
is
shit.
such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item. which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Manga. Items obtained. Emotion prototype. What? Everlasting hatred. That is a dead bird with a spear through it.
Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Touch it. You wanna touch it?
I want to let you enjoy this first-hand experience. Of course, it's just a suggestion. If you aren't up for it, I'll do it myself.
Touch it, touch it, touch it. Seems like I'm left with no other options. Well, I guess I'll touch it. It's morphin' time. What? It's morphin' time.
Oh my.
Is that me?
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing?
Is that me? Gosh, you guys are tall. Let out grunt sounds that sound cool. You make an extremely cool grunt. Man, really. It was so cool.
You look so cool.
If you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV.
This is like an easier option. Have you ever thought about why you ever change back if you keep being this cool?
Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure.
We'll cheer you on.
I gotta go inside?
Of course we will. Good luck.
Good luck, duck. That would have rhymed if you said my actual name. So this is like a little mini game. This is so dope. Whoa. Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to look. I'm just really short. Well, guys, I guess I'm leaving. Climbing the stairs will be as challenging as a mountain hike. Ciao, POV. That is fucked. I love this. This is really dope.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu.
Yeah. Come here, I say.
Look how small you've become. You won't be able to
The balloons placed the. I can't press the balloons. Oh, I can just destroy the balloons like this. Pop. There's the dumbass.
I hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
It'd be awesome if I could jump over that, huh? It's a really dope little mini game. This is very enjoyable. Can I fall? Can't fall. Whoa, it's fucking massive.
No, rat! You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine, I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back.
Classic TV comic scenario. Chat, I don't know much about artifacts within Star Rail. Is this good? No, that's bad. I can already tell you that's bad. Come back tomorrow and keep playing the rest of PENACONY. So far, so good. That's where I'll probably wrap up this one, though. I don't know how much longer it is, but I imagine if it's anything like Riddle 6 or the Shenzhou Lafu, it has a bit of link to it. So pretty good. Now let me know what you thought down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.